Before I taught myself to cook, there was only a handful of things I could successfully make, and this was one of them. There's no measuring and no skill required. This is a can of cream of celery soup, one 32-ounce box of chicken stock or broth, whatever you got. Every time I make this, it goes viral, and lately I've been seeing a lot more people talking about it and commenting on my old videos of these chicken and dumplings. And the weather's turning cool down here in Mississippi, so kind of feels like it's time. You don't really need any seasonings in this, and there's going to be plenty of salt, but I do like a lot of black pepper in mine. We're going to go ahead and put this on the stove while we do the next part. Put it on like medium heat. All right, now make sure your counter is clean and dry. We're going to flour it. You need a can of 8 biscuits. Now, you can use whatever kind you want. I always use the Pillsbury buttermilk home style. Now you're going to want to flour your rolling pin. And if you like this rolling pin, it's in my Walmart storefront. Now we're going to put a biscuit down, put a little flour on top, and we're going to roll it out. I like mine very thin. You can do yours however you want. That's what mine look like. Now I take a pizza cutter and I just cut it up in like squares. They don't have to be perfect. Just like that. Do it again. And look, I know they make frozen dumplings and people really like those. Use that. That's totally cool if you want to do that. I just have always made mine with the biscuits rolled out like this, and this is how I like it. It's one of those, if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of thing. This is also the way my husband likes these, so it's a win-win all the way around. And if you're feeding a big crowd and you don't think this is going to be enough, it's so easy to double this recipe. Okay, we're boiling, so now we're going to take these and put them in a handful at a time. And once I put a handful in, I always give them a little stir just to make sure they're separated and they're fully coated in that stock. Now we're gonna cut this down to low and just let it simmer. And I'm gonna let mine go for 10 to 20 minutes. Just check on it. You'll see when the dumplings are done. These are done. I've been stirring them every once in a while. Let me show you what they look like. Listen, these do not look pretty on camera, but they smell so good. Now we're gonna throw in some shredded rotisserie chicken. You can shred yours up however you like, but I like mine in these hunks. That was quite a bit of chicken, so if they look a little dry and you want more liquid, just pour some water in, or if you have more chicken stock, you can use that. If you're gonna put water in, you gotta do it out of a Nuke's plastic cup. And since I put water in there, I'm gonna add just a little bit of chicken bouillon. And that's it. All you got to do now is just heat that chicken up. Be gentle when you stir it because you don't want that chicken to just fall apart to nothing. So good. Every time. All right, y'all come fix you a bowl of this. And don't let nobody give you shit about using canned biscuits or rotisserie chicken because you got dinner on the table and that ain't nothing. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, this recipe is in the back of Keep It Simple with 5 of my most viral, like shortcut easy recipes. And the hardcover version is out now. You can get it anywhere you buy your books.